This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, Bryce Launches New Book, How to Run a Nonprofit. It Doesn't Require Rocket Science. I'm pleased to announce the publication of my newest book, How to Run a Nonprofit. It Doesn't Require Rocket Science, which is a how-to book designed to assist people in nonprofit organization. This is my 15th book, the purpose of which is to act as a guide to effectively run a nonprofit organization, be it a charitable, fraternal, religious, amateur sports, civic, social, veteran, political, professional trade, or homeowner condominium association. I often hear from officers of such organizations all complaining of the same problems, be it related to leadership, organization, membership, attendance, finances, records management, excessive politics, or whatever. Most of this is unnecessary and can be avoided with a little patience, common sense, and some good old-fashioned management. There are obviously distinguishable nuances for each type of group, but this primarily resides in their mission statement. Otherwise, they are all fundamentally the same in terms of their operations and challenges. Even worse, the press frequently writes horror stories of embezzlements, adversarial relationships with management companies, problems with lawyers, and primitive or non-existent records management. True, these are fast-paced times in terms of changing technology, but it has always been so. However, if you pay attention to the basics of management and have an eye for detail, you should be fine. Let's put our cards on the table. The biggest problem with most nonprofits is they are run by nice people who mean well, but haven't a clue as to what they are doing. This book is for anyone involved with a nonprofit, be it a new person or someone about to assume an officer position. As such, it's a great gift idea. Over the last 45 years, I've served on well over 50 board of directors for a multitude of nonprofits, serving in a variety of capacities, everything from president to historian, secretary, finance chairman, division director, communications chairman, and just a simple helper. As such, I hope to describe the lessons I learned over the years. By profession, I'm also a management consultant who has taught planning, systems design, and project management to a wide variety of companies around the world. The book is organized into the following sections. Chapter 1 is called A Nonprofit is a Business, which includes some legalities to consider. Chapter 2 is The Human Spirit, which means how to be sensitive to people. Chapter 3 is Meetings, how to conduct them properly. Chapter 4 is Managing Records and Finances, describing administrative details, including checks and balances. Chapter 5 is Communications, how to effectively communicate with the outside world. Chapter 6 is Bryce's Planning Seminar, which is a special seminar to determine a nonprofit's purpose and objectives. Chapter 7 is Project Management, how to plan, estimate, schedule, report, and control projects. And Chapter 8 is Anomalies, describing difficult situations we often face in nonprofits, such as dealing with deadbeats, dealing with politics, management companies, handling vacancies on the board, improving membership and attendance, feasibility studies and bids, and much more. The book is 151 pages in length and is priced at $15 for the printed version, $7.50 for the Kindle ebook version, or the PDF version. It's published through Amazon and printed in the United States. You can find it by going to my website at timbryce.com. That's TIMBRYCE.com, timbryce.com. Or just do a search on the internet. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm also available for lectures, book signings, interviews, and after-dinner talks, and I can be contacted at timb1557@gmail.com. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.